Oh yeah. I'm Jesse Archer, discovering the weird and wonderful down under. And this is Queen and Country, Australia. Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez, like
Fire! Maybe fire. Holy cow. This is like the Academy Awards for carnivores. I've traveled over 10,000 miles to discover Australia's most unusual festivals. And Beef Week, you have not disappointed. The town of Casino, northern New South Wales, is buzzing. And Jenna Bailey, contestant number 2 in the Beef Week Queen contest, is casting her eye over the boys, most likely to win the prize.
So we have a very big class here, Peter, as you can see.
Now, my knowledge of beef is perhaps a little different than the folk here.
On the second bull scene.
So Jenna and her father, Roger, tell me all I need to know about the beasts competing this year. I guess my question is, how do you judge a breeding machine?
First of all, on his gear, most important.
Explosively large balls.
Absolutely, yeah. He's got to service 30 to 50 cows a year.
It's a tough life.
hard work.
Absolutely.
Is it?
Yeah.
So give the round of applause as they go out, ladies and gentlemen.
While the bulls might have, quote, the tough job, it's the steers here on show that really get the rough end of the stick. You see, their job is to make hamburgers. And it looks like, Jenna, they've got a little hairspray happening here. And so, essentially, they're being sent to the beautician before they go to the gallows.
Yep. And I go
Nice little last treat.
Yeah, they do. So I guess you fluff them up a bit. So you get their hair standing up, so they look bigger, they look fatter. You wash them, you blow dry them. Kind of like a deception.
Yeah.
An enhancement.
That's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, an enhancement.
If the people of Casino judge and inspect their livestock this intensely, imagine the pressure they put on their prospective queens. Now they better not butcher our Jenna.
We don't bite.
I don't really see myself as being an advocate for young women in agriculture, but people have walked up to me and said, it's amazing what you're doing. You're working and surviving in a male-dominated job.
Jenna is representing the Limousin breed, as her family happen to be Limousin breeders, or crossbreeders of Limousin, whatever that means. They're creating quite a racket over there, but it looks like they're squirting some sort of, I don't know what they're squirting into their mouths. What's happening here?
Yes, we give them an oral drench. So the oral drench is for liver fluke and other sort of parasites.
How does it taste?
Not very good by the looks of it.
By the looks of it, yeah.
They do try and spit it out. It's not pleasant.
Swallow, be a swallower.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you really take care of them, because some people in the city or who aren't from here, think farmers, abuse their animals. What would you say to that?
But it's absolutely not true. We do everything in our power to make sure that our cattle are happy and healthy and comfortable. Yes, they do go through moments of stress in the yards, but compared to the amount of time that they spend in a good, comfortable environment, it's not, it's water off a duck's back.
For Jenna, becoming Beef Week Queen would give her the chance to represent an industry she not only works in, but feels is often misrepresented by the media, by tree huggers, animal activists, and ignorant city folk. In other words, people just like me. And you worked at a station up in Northern Territory. Can you tell me about that? What that was like and how it was different?
Yeah, it was sort of, it was a bit of an eye-opener. I did learn a lot, not just about cattle and farming skills, but I learned a lot about people as well.
A lot about yourself too?
Yeah.
What did you discover?
To not be such a pushover, really.
If the Beef Week Queen was crowned purely on a passion for the cattle industry, well, the competition is over. But Jenna told me she almost didn't enter at all. she believed that the Beef Week Queen was something reserved only for city girls, not farm girls like her.
You sort of made the distinction between town girls and farm girls, as if Casino is this bustling metropolis.
It is a bustling metropolis. It is. It's got a lot of stuff going on. I've been in bad communities where there's nothing there, and Casino has everything.
Casino doesn't even have a casino.
That's an RSM. It's totally the same thing.
Okay. You can play pokies.
Now, the classic Aussie RSM, or RSL, is a veteran soldiers club where anyone can come and get wasted and just play slot machines. So Jenna does have a point.
Oh, the attention, the spotlight.
She sure did learn how to stand up for herself in the Northern Territory.
It doesn't sound like you're going to give up what you're doing now. Do you ever foresee yourself giving up what you're doing, managing the land and the farm, and becoming a typical housewife, making little cakes for the high tea?
No. I won't be the one making little cakes for the high tea. I'll be the one eating the cakes at the high tea.
Mm-hmm. I think your partner's going to be making them.
Probably.
Just making a prediction.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll come back to you in 20 years.
Yeah, thanks. If I'm single in 20 years, would you do the honour of marrying me?
I absolutely
If you're
will.
single?
Yes, if I'm single. And even if I'm not, I mean, you have enough land.
Yeah, that's fine. You can get away with it.
You can have some sort of little harem thing going on.
You could be the domestic, I'll be the breadwinner. How's
I'd like that very much.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I think the gay husband thing is kind of
I
working
think
for
it could
us.
work. I honestly do.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll make it work. We'll have separate bedrooms though, sorry.
Girl, that's what happens.
Now, I have a gentle message for any young buck out there who's thinking of traveling all the way to Casino, hoping to win Jenna's heart. Stay away, cowboy. She's mine.
That one's definitely
Just the thought of any other man being with her, it's just too painful to think about.
You're beautiful, aren't you? You're a big girl.
Unless you want to do the cooking.
Yeah.
Then I'm good with that. Now, I'm ready for some new distraction. And the next young lady up for Beef Week Queen, she seems the perfect girl.
What is it? Why am I scared right now?
I know you've never had a sausage before. And I thought you could have it.
Zoe Griffiths is a good time
How
girl.
is it?
And she's from the city.
So
And
good.
she loves
It is,
beef.
isn't it?
Also, just like me, she's a huge fan of live theater. She's next on Queen and Country.